Our world is growing, and it needs more electricity than ever before. Yet 80% of the world generates its power using coal, oil, and gas, fossil fuels that are polluting and deadly. Global prosperity has been rising for decades, but air pollution undermines this progress, hurting workers' productivity and stressing our public health systems. Solar and wind energy have grown very quickly over the past 2 decades, but they still account for less than 10% of the world's energy output. At the current growth rate, it may take many decades for solar and wind to catch up to fossil fuels. Decades we don't have. And while clean energy from solar and wind sources is the right solution for many regions, it's just not effective in places with insufficient sun or wind. Yet there's one existing solution that will help us to quickly transition away from coal and gas. It's cleaner and vastly more powerful than any fossil fuel. And it can be implemented and scaled virtually anywhere. We're talking about nuclear power. Just 2 pounds of uranium replaces 5 million pounds of coal and has the energy to power 2,000 homes for a whole year. And that power is free of the toxic air pollution and greenhouse gases that are produced by coal, gas, and oil. Imagine how much fossil fuel-generated pollution we could remove from the atmosphere with just a few pounds of uranium. If we doubled nuclear capacity in the US, we would eliminate roughly 2/3 of our coal-powered plants. And we could do so safely with technology that's available today. So, what's the catch? Well, our biggest obstacle is fear. When we hear the word nuclear, we think of weapons. But actually, nuclear technology is used every day to diagnose diseases and cure cancers. The WHO, that's the World Health Organization, makes it clear that coal and gas-generated pollution kills millions of people every year. Nuclear does not. And countries like France and Sweden have shown that nuclear power can be safe and effective. France produces 70% of its power from nuclear energy and exports energy to its neighbors. It also has the best air quality in all of Europe and the lowest energy prices. French scientists have even learned how to reprocess and reuse their nuclear waste. Très bien! Clean energy is the future. Nuclear power can help us get there faster and safer.